So you want to be a more intentional realtor and really focus on controllable sales by prospecting for seller opportunities? That's amazing. Start doing 2 live real estate reviews per week because it is a game changer. The idea is so simple. Commit to doing 2 live reviews of properties per week. These reviews should be in person, but can also be done virtually if it's necessary. But the key is to make them a regular part of your weekly routine. So here's what you need to do in order for them to be value-filled for your customer. Step 1 is to pick 2 people per week who each own a home. Seems simple, right? These 2 people are preferably in your sphere, but if not, maybe in your farming neighborhood, a listing you're interested in, an expired listing, a FSBO, really just any 2 people who own a home that you can get in front of. Step 2 is to call to let them know the date you'll be popping by to discuss their real estate review for their property. Give them a small window of time, tomorrow between 6 and 6:30, for example. Tell them it's a quick pop-in that should only take about 15 to 20 minutes. If you don't have their phone number, make the attempt to stop by live and in person. Step 3 is to customize your real estate review template for each of the owners. We have a full package already put together for our team, so they just have to add a couple basics, print, and go. But for those that don't have that, you'll want to create a full package or template that you can rinse and repeat each week. Remember, scalable and easy are what we're aiming for here. In your template, you'll want to include an authentic letter to the owners, a page on the micro market, and highlights, a side-by-side of homes that are sold and active inventory and anything else that's relevant. Step 4 is to add a personal touch. If they're dog lovers, bring dog treats. If they have children, bring coloring books or something age appropriate. You can add a bundt cake or anything else that's special to them. Step 5 is all about presentation. This is where you can let your marketing shine. Remember, you are in sales and marketing, and this is your first place to showcase to your sellers just how amazing you are at marketing and presentation. You will need to print and package your real estate review for them, adding in your goodies, your printed documents, and whatever your personal touch item was. Put it all in a white bag, add some tissue, maybe some ribbon, make it look like a gift rather than a meeting, because who doesn't like a gift? Step 6 is to send a text reminder the morning of to let them know that you'll be there. Step 7 is go time. It's your time to shine. You will go to the house, visit with the owner, and do their live real estate review. While there, make sure to cover their property's value, activity in their neighborhood, anything that's coming in and around their neighborhood that could influence or impact their home's value. And if you're able to confidently give a 6 to 12-month projection, go ahead. Remember to always reference the source of that information though. Discuss any vendor needs like plumbing, babysitters, roofing, pet sitters, insurance, refinance, etc. Having a vendor list ready is another great leave behind for you. Make them a participant in the meeting by asking them for any vendor recommendations they may have. End your meeting by letting them know that you will send them monthly updates on their home's value. Step 8 is all about the follow-through. First, write a thank you card the very next day. And secondly, make sure to follow up with any questions or requests they had. Do not leave any empty promises. Next, sign them up for your monthly AVM email and make sure that they are in your database and set up on a monthly communication plan like NinjaFlow. The final step is a little bit delayed. It's about 30 days after your real estate review. You're going to send them a request for a referral. Be sure to include 2 business cards with that mailed letter. If you plan and prep properly, the reality is that all of this will take you less than an hour per owner, and that includes the prep, presentation, and the follow-through. Can you afford 2 hours per week if it gets you face-to-face with sellers in a super valuable way? Live real estate reviews not only keeps you up to date on the market and helps you stay informed about what's happening in your area, but it also gives you the opportunity to showcase your expertise to potential customers. But here's the real magic. You get to be their one and only go-to consultant that builds trust and credibility with them. This makes you a more purposeful business owner. Remember that consistency is key here. You have to commit to doing 2 live real estate reviews per week in order to really watch your business take off. There is no better feeling than adding value to those we wish to serve. Wouldn't you agree?